Hello, my friends, and welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing? How was your week? Long time no see. Where were you last week? Who were you with? How are you doing? How are you? It's so good to see you. Thank you for coming back. Happy Tuesday to you. Happy Tuesday to you. Happy Tuesday to you. Hi, Renee. Hope you're okay. Mama cat. Alley cat with red hair. Minxie cat. Janet Green. That was a lot. How are you doing, William? It's great to see ya. I'm so enough with all of that. Enough with all that. Maria Teresa Garcia, happy Tuesday to you too. I hope that you are doing well. It is so good to see you. Antiques, vintage, bring it on. Like Donkey Kong. Thanks. How are you doing tonight? Thank you so much for being here. Sylvia Lee Y30. Hello to you too. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Nikki is causing havoc. I already know Nikki's going to need to go to timeout. Hasn't even been 5 seconds. And you're already causing problems, Nixter. Huh? What's going on? I love cats, especially my cat. I just love cats. I'm just kidding. I do love my cat. I do love my cat. Hi, red-headed kitty cat. It's so good to see you. I hope you had a good day at work. Hope you didn't have to deal with nobody's junk. Take no junk. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Sharon Olsen. Look, you want to say hi? Because they are craving attention. There's the baby. Is that better? Is that so better? Who else should we say hi to? Hi, Susie Burris. It's so good to see you. You want to say hi to Sharon Olsen? No? Okay, you're kind of hurting me. I know you're not trying to, but that does somewhat hurt my arm. Catherine says hello. Catherine wants some of your biscuits that you're cooking. You want to send Catherine some of your biscuits? Melanie Downs has a birthday. We missed it. Is Melanie here? If Melanie comes here, if she isn't here already, we shall sing her happy birthday. Hi, Parkhurst. Hi, Rusty. Hi, Rachel. It's so good to see you. Okay. Oh, there it goes. Bye, baby, all the treetops. When the wind blows it's ow, crushing your soul like this cat is crushing my neck. Like that. Ow. Ow. I know you don't know it, but that does hurt. To the jugular. Go to sleep, Mom. Just go to sleep. Hi, Ginger. Ow, it's so good to see you. Hi, Janet. Janet says you are so sweet. I don't think Janet knows you. Are you so sweet? You are so sweet, so sweet, so sweet. You're a troublemaker. But you're sweet. Oh, I need to do that. All messages. Live chat. Got it. How was your week, friends? It's so good to see you. That makes sense too. Tiny Human's been learning about compound and complex sentences. And so I've been reading a lot of stuff to try to help her. Turns out it's easier than it seems. I was a bit intimidated at first, but I feel like I've really nailed compound and complex sentences. In case you're curious, I just felt like you needed to know that. Oh, I love you. Can I put you down now? She says you're an angel with a tail. What do you think? Is that true? Can't be bothered, huh? Can't be bothered. That cat's trying to claw my neck to smithereens. Dems likes foot rubs, too. Little paw rubs. Okay, can I put you down now so I can talk to the friends? I can't do a sale this way. Hi, Tammy Bennett. It's so good to see you. I haven't seen you guys since Valentine's Day. I hope you had a good Valentine's Day. Enamour Amy said hello. You're going to go to bed now? Okay. Thank you for my beautiful package. I put my shelf while I wrapped for a few days before I wrapped it. I love the kissing dolls. Oh, I'm so glad they made it to you. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope they were kissing on Valentine's Day. Well, happy Tuesday to all my friends. I have an Easter heavy lineup tonight. There are quite a few other things, but heavy on the Easter because Easter is one of my favorite holidays to decorate for. Okay. You're getting grumpy now. Head down. Easter is one of my favorite holidays to decorate for other than Halloween and Christmas. So I look for Easter all year round. I found better Easter in the past. I'm not going to lie. Hi, Cuckoo Girl. I've missed you too. But we got a good mix. It's not all Easter, but it is a good mix. First, Renee Robinson. How are you? It's so good to see you. Hey, Renee. What do British people say to you when they're worried about you? This is a tiny human joke. What do British people say when they're worried about you? UK. UK. She says it just like that too. UK. Okay, first order of business. Redheaded Kitty Cat's moderator gift. Renee, no fair. No fairsies. Redheaded Kitty Cat knows where I got this from. I got a little stockpile ready to be sent your way, but I have to give it to you in trinkles. But this is your first one. So this is your moderator gift tonight. Thank you so much. It is my lifelong goal to decorate your 1950s kitchen, and we are starting with this Delmonico ice cream. Half gallon of Delmonico ice cream. This was a real ice cream container. Do y'all remember when ice cream I haven't bought ice cream in a long time. Can you still buy ice cream in boxes? Anyways, look, it was like never opened. They just melted it and dumped it out. They opened it this way. There was ice cream in here. There are signs that there was ice cream in here at one point. No ice cream anymore. But that's for you, for your 1950s kitchen. Look at the pattern. Is that not so cute? So I got that for you. Happy moderator. Thank you so much. Adore you. That is for you. You have a lot more vintage kitchen. I know, because it was thrown away. Think about it. Do you save your ice cream boxes if ice cream still comes in boxes? No. So this is cool. I like that. So that's for you, Redheaded Kitty Cat. Thank you so much. And then for everybody else's giveaways, instead of doing 3 giveaways for 3 people, I found these and I bought one for every single purchase. For every single person that purchases tonight. I love these. I didn't realize because they were sealed. I didn't realize until I opened them. Oh, you're so welcome. That they're all the exact same. And I was like, perfect. So it says, compliments of Mutual Benefit Society of Baltimore. And then it says, Easter happiness to you. A yellow light across the eastern way heralds the dawn. Behold, a golden day. And joy comes with the morning. So there are these really beautiful, like, gold gilded litho cards. They were definitely an advertisement piece for this Mutual Benefit Society of Baltimore. But I was able to get an entire new old stock of them. So everybody that purchases from me tonight is going to get one of these. They're in perfect condition. Definitely new old stock. And the colors are amazing. And I think this gold was hand put on there. So, and they're pretty big. So these would look amazing framed for your Easter. So I have 34 of them, which is plenty for every single person that purchases tonight. Even if it's a multiple like choice item, I still have enough to give everybody that purchases one. So these are going to be the giveaways. So yay, they're all in perfect condition. Not any of them are better or worse than the rest. So those are for my friends. Thank you guys so much. I didn't, no, I mean, it was, okay, listen, William, let me explain myself. They weren't sealed like in their original seal. You know, when you go and they put like kind of like a Rusty Snail ephemera pack, they were in that kind of plastic, okay? They weren't in their original plastic. It was new Scotch tape. I tasted it, so I know it to be so. That's proof. I didn't taste it, but if it makes William happy, I tasted it. Okay, I'm not going to go over the rules because that's what professionals do, and we are not professionals. We are just friends who love vintage over here. So I'm just going to dive right in, and we're going to see what I have in the Withering lineup. Number 12, waffle eggs. Number 12, waffle eggs, as one does. As one does. This is actually so cute. Okay, I only have one of these, just the one. I'm going to start it at $10. I have no idea what it's worth, but it's patented 1925, and it's patent pending. And I hope they got that patent because I think that this is really cool. So this says, pull towards you and see directions for forming eggs. And it's just this little cardboard piece, and it says patented 1925. And then on the front side, it says pull top down towards you and fold under to form eggs. Can you see? I know it's backwards. I'm so sorry. But then you just open it and you fold it in on itself to where the two cardboard pieces touch. And look at that. You got your little cluster of waffle cardboard eggs. I think this would look really great in a flower frog for Easter. All the eggs appear to be in pretty good condition, with the little exception of this of this little fold in the peach colored one. Other than that, it's in a really, really good condition, and it's perfect because when Easter is over, you just close it up and it is sealed, perfect, ready to be put up until the next Easter season. Thank you so much. So really fun, really cute little piece of ephemera. I love that it's still in working condition. Pretty like cool how it opens and how it sets up. I thought that was really fun. Hi Gnarly, hi Judy. I'm going to start the countdown on this little piece of ephemera antique. Antique in a day. Antique in a day. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, hi Utonia, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bit end on the waffle eggs. Waffle eggs. It's harder than, it's simpler than my brain thought it would be. You just got it. Oh, you want to I bet you want to make one. It's be your template. Careful. Might be patented. We're unsure. We are unsure. So I'm yet to see the bit end, which means either there's a major lag or redheaded kitty cat got abducted by aliens. I'm feeling like it's probably the latter. But just to be sure, we'll wait just one more minute. Unless I missed it. Bit end! Thanks, Amy. Aliens, I told you. So those go to Catherine. Catherine! For 12. Thank you so much, my dear. And I would say you're going in for the giveaway, but everybody gets a giveaway this night. So official, redheaded kitty cat alien. I hope, though, that at least she enjoys her break from work, that they give her nice warm meals, take care of her. Oh, see, she got abducted with the cows. That's code. See, that's code. Okay, this next item is really primitive, but I mixed it with a little bit of pizzazz. Pizzazz. I'm going to start it at $16 for my lovely friends. This is a interesting little duo, but I actually... we thought you got abducted by aliens. Redheaded kitty cat. We really did. But this is a really cute metal. I would say that this is like cast iron or some kind of base metal that was soldered. I didn't solder it, but it looks to be soldered. And it is this metal little bunny. Now that I'm looking at it in the light, this leg looks a little odd. But I guess not. It's just the shadow that's making it look weird. But it is this rusted little pitted metal bunny candle holder. And then on the back, I'm going to take the candle out real quick just to show you. This is what it looks like, really crude. I would probably bet that somebody made this. It doesn't scream mass produced to me. And there is a hole here. I don't know why. I mean, if you wanted to dangle it from a ceiling, I suppose you could. Hang it from your rear view mirror in your car. No, don't do this would break your window. But really cute, primitive little bunny candle holder. It is pretty large. It's about 5.5 inches by 4.25 inches. And then to go with it, I am including this 9.5 inch mercury glass candlestick that doesn't only need to be for Christmas. Just like any other candlesticks are all year round, mercury candlesticks can be as well. This one is in really good condition. No chips or cracks along the bottom side. This one has a red pointed tip for your little flame. Really good condition. And then I simply just took a doily because the candle didn't fit perfectly in the candle holder, and my OCD did not like that. So I just put the little doily in there like that and then stuck the mercury candlestick in. So that is the whole enchilada that you will be getting. The little middle bunny and the little mercury candlestick. And I'm going to be starting the countdown on this little piece starting at $16. Here is the candle again. Love these. I'm running out. My hoard is dwindling. Countdown start at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bit end. And I had this on my desk, but I'm gonna go ahead and take that off and put it back here because Nikki's on a rampage. It's better to be safe than sorry. So I'm just gonna put that right there. Put it right there. Everything's cool. Donna, is that you? Are you incognito again? Look! Yuko came to see us. It's a little ladybug. Oh no, the ladybug fell. Come here. No, Nikki. I have to go put this ladybug out, otherwise Nikki will eat it. And we don't kill ladybugs. I'm gonna go set her outside real quick. Nikki, choose kindness, my love. Choose kindness. Be free. Ladybug is freed, and Donna gets the bunny candle. Thank you so much, Donna. You got it. You got it. Donna. Hi, Lisa. Thank you so much for being here. How was your week? For those of you that are just joining, everybody tonight gets a giveaway. So I got some new old stock Easter cards. These beautiful litho advertisement pieces. Every single one of you who purchases tonight gets one of these. I have 34, which is plenty for you guys to share. So I was excited about those. Hi, Hannah. Hannah, when are we going shopping? I need to go to your places. Let's go shopping. You are not party, Margaret. You're right on time. Right on time. Number 8, Home Fun Book. Okay. Now, this one isn't specifically Easter. However, the first page kind of nods towards Easter. So this is going to start at $16. I don't know what this is. And it is exactly what I said it was. Home Fun. Chicago M.A. Donchue and Co. That is not probably how you pronounce that, but there you go. Nursery Primer Series. So here's the cover. Home Fun. Yay. This is definitely an antique. Let's say if it has a date in it. No date, but I bet the farm that this is an antique. So this says Grandpa, now stand aside, boys, and I'll show you how to kick a football. But what the nod was look at these bunnies. I love anything with bunnies on them. These are so cool. I hope they're coming across well. So this is an antique nursery rhymes book, and look how cute. Merry Christmas from Anna. Merry Christmas from Anna. And then it says home fun again on this side. So then we have A, B, C, D. And this is in really good condition considering, I don't know if you guys have ever like dealt with these types of pages. They usually disintegrate. I'm not doing a very good job explaining it, but these are not disintegrating. And then we have E, F, G, H. J jumped for it, kept it, longed for it, mourned for it. Nodded at it, opened it, peeped at it, quartered it. They're all talking about a pie. So it goes through the whole alphabet, and then we have more stories. Oh, that was, the name of that story was Apple Pie, in case you were curious. But then, oh, anthropomorphic animals. Mother Goose's nursery rhyme. I'm not going to read that. I will not. But there you go. Look at this black sheep. That is a massive sheep. So very, very good condition. Oh, Baba, black sheep. Baba, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir. Okie dokie. I'm actually, fun fact, this will not continue to be for sale. I'm going to end this one abruptly. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That one is a no sale. There's something in there that I did not realize. And I'm sorry. That is not for sale anymore. Moving right along. Well, my goodness. Number 15. I should have looked at that a little better. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Okay, up next, 15. This one's cute. Not Easter again, but this one is an amazing piece of vintage advertisement. Vintage advertisement. So this particular box is going to start at, it's pretty great. I'm going to start this one at $24. It is just the box, but it is just such a great piece of vintage advertisement. And much like the ice cream box that I got for Redheaded Kitty Cat, these were thrown away. So the fact that this exists is pretty cool. So this says, Miss Hollywood, you never had it so candy good. Hollywood, 1/8 pound. Hollywood, caramel, peanuts, nougat, bittersweet coating, unlimited taste. Place bottom of this box inside top for an attractive display. That's pretty saucy for the times, for the 1950s where this box is from. Now this is an authentic Hollywood candy bar box. It is not a reproduction. So then it says 24 delicious bars, caramels, peanuts, nougats, bittersweet coating, Hollywood. So you got graphics all the way around. It's in really good condition. And then here is the bottom of the box. And then, how do we make a saucy? I can understand instructions. Hang on. Place bottom of this box inside top for an attractive display. That makes no sense. Bottom like this. Was that, and then you like that? Was that what they're implying? But really, really good condition. This would look really cool in a kitchen. Put a bow around it. Have it out for Valentine's Day as your box of chocolates. I just really like it. And it's pretty big. It is 10 by 8. 10 by 8 on the large I've never even heard of this Do any of you know of this chocolate bar? Hollywood? I do not. But I'm going to start the countdown on the Hollywood. It doesn't say chocolate bar anywhere, but I'm assuming it was a chocolate bar. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 24, tippy tippy. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end on the Hollywood. Possibly. It does kind of look like her. She's missing her little beauty mark, but it could possibly be a rendition, an uncopyrighted rendition of Marilyn. Possibly. Cheeseburger bid end. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, 4th of July would be cute too. That would be cute in a little 4th of July display. Oti Doty. Let's see. What is next? 25. This is just like a quick little simple thing. I thought it was cute. I'm going to start it at $8. So this is, I do have a good bit of vintage advertising coming up because that is just what I recently picked up. But this one is Contents 80 Chandler's Chick Tablets. And you would give these to your little chickies. And I can explain because there's instructions, directions. For baby chicks, turkeys, ducks, or geese, dissolve 1 tablet in each 2 quarts of drinking water and use from the time they are out of the shell. Allow no other water after the chicks are 2 weeks old. 2 tablets may be used. It just goes on and on and on. It's essentially, ask your shopkeeper to stock these items for you. Brownfield's Little Pills, pallets for kidneys, is chicken medicine. I just really liked the graphic on the box and the color. Again, another item that was meant to just be thrown away. Package adapted April 1941. Chick tablets made in the USA. And then just for funsies, I had 2 of these. The other one's coming up later in the show. Very random thing happened to that one. But this is just one of the remaining heads. So I'm going to put that with it. So you can have your little chick head. It would be hard to give it. Wait, did it say that? 1 tablet needs short and used from the time that they are out of the shell. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of implied, but you know, those are instructions I would need for sure. And then the little chick head does have some glitter on it. I don't know if you can see. Hang on. There you go. The glitter on it. And I just thought it would be cute with the little chick box. A little chick head and a chick box. I don't know. But I'm going to start the countdown on this for your Easter display at 15, 14, 13. It's not attached, by the way. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end on the little cutie. Little chicken. Little chicken. Hi, Laura. How are you? Bid end. Laura, you got it. Thank you so much. Now, I feel like every time I ask if I have someone's information and they're like, yeah, and then I feel bad. But just to be on the business side, Laura, do I have your information? And thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That's a cute little box. I got one more chick head coming up if you want to make a pair of chicks. Thank you. I appreciate you. Number 18. I have another vintage advertisement piece. I have a vintage box of chocolates. Hi, Jean. It's so good to see you. I'm going to start this one off at $15. Not quite 14, not quite 16. So this is Whitman's hang on, Fair Hill chocolates. Whitman's Fair Hill chocolates. What drew me to this box is several things. One, love the texture. Thank you, Laura. I'm sorry. If I have it, you don't have to. I love the texture around the outside of the chocolate box. And then these flowers, they're three-dimensional. You can feel them. They're so vibrant. And then look at the ribbon detailing all the way around. I love that as well. And this is from 1951. Stephen Whitman and Son, trademark Whitman's and Phil. My goodness, I swear I can talk. Whitman's and Fair Hill. There you go. And look at the ribbon detail along the side. I can just picture this being such a beautiful riser. Fruits, nuts, creams, and caramels. Look at that font. That is so pretty. And then on this side, a wide and tempting variety of delicious centers. Again, love that font. And then you have it again on the outside. And then on the back, it tells you about your assortments. Fruits, nuts, creams, caramels, marshmallows, hard and chewy centers, all coated with Whitman smooth, rich chocolate. There you go. So this is a real deal 1950s Whitman's chocolate box. And then here is the inside. It's empty. It's empty. But there is detail on the bottom box as well. Really pretty. And it's a big box. But I do love this texture. It reminds me of like a styrofoam cooler. You know what I'm saying? But I like it. I like it a lot. And that color, so pretty. But I'm going to start the countdown on the Whitman's chocolate box at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end on the Whitmans. Bid end on the Whitmans. I probably should have had those for Valentine's Day. I missed the ball on that. My bad. My bad. Pizza bid end. Thank you so much, Redheaded Kitty Cat. Number 21. This is just a tiny cutie. Small but mighty. I'm going to start him at, let's just start him at $12. I am not sure what this baby is made out of. Either plastic or soap. I'm really not sure. But this is a little baby. This is a little baby in a stiffened, crocheted little Easter egg diorama. So it is a pink, stiffened, crochet doily little Easter egg diorama, and you can use this for whatever. It doesn't have to have this little baby in. He does come out. I don't know anything about this other than it looks to be very old. There is a marking on the back, but it's very hard to make out. But here is the tiny child. Again, not sure if he's made out of soap or plastic or what his material is. He does have little jointed arms and little jointed legs. I did get him with that large order of antique dolls, so I definitely don't think he's brand new. He looks a little derpy, but I like him. I like him a lot. And I love that he's jointed. And he's in pretty good condition, minus the skin. But he's wearing his original little garb, which is this like burnt red little outfit, which goes so cute with the little pink Easter egg. Here is the Easter egg all emptied. And then here, the baby. Let me tell you the size of little said small child. Baby is 2 1/4 inches. 2¼ inches. And he does have a little, like, crocheted diaper on him. I don't know if you can see. And then a very old safety pin holding the little diaper together. So you get both of those for your Easter fun. Everybody needs this for your Easter fun. There you go. Yeah, you could wash your mouth out with him. There you go. But I don't know if he's soap for sure. But I'm going to start the countdown on this little baby at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Bid end. Hi, Parkhurst. Thank you so much. Let's see. And then comes Luana. Luana, I think. I'm trying. And there is the pretzel bid end. Little baby goes to Laura Orton. Thank you so much, Laura Orton. I appreciate you, Laura. Thank you. And thank you, Luana. It's good to see you. Oh, no. Are you at bingo? Bingo. Okay, I have this down in my notes as plastic bunny doll butt. And I know exactly who we are talking about. So these are from, oh gosh, who makes these? I am drawing a blank at this moment, but I absolutely love these. They've gone kind of higher up in price. I used to be able to get them. Oh, they're from, hang on. Dreamland Creations. I used to be able to pick these up for pretty affordably. I haven't in a while, but I finally found one. I'm going to start him at $14. Favorite color, we have Little Squeaker Toy Dreamland Bunny. Now, this bunny is hard as a rock. He ain't squeaking no time soon, okay? So if you try to squeak him, it's not going to work. He is, like, can you hear that? Hang on. Solid as a rock, which is cool because I feel like he could have gone one of two ways and he went solid. And I would prefer him go solid than get all sticky and disintegrate. So here's the front, little baby dressed up as a bunny. And as you spin, peekaboo. Cute. He is cute. And he has his little fingers look good. He does have little buttons down the back of his little bunny costume. It kind of reminds me of The Christmas Story. So I think he would also be cute around Christmas. You'll shoot your eye out. But really cute. I love the texture. You can see there's like, it almost resembles fur on the toy. And then the mark is right here. 1956. 1956 Dreamland. Try to show you. There you go. Did y'all fix your internet yet? I've been waiting. I've been waiting this whole time for you to fix it. And it's just like, it's not like I'm doing anything or anything. You guys good? You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record player, right round, right round. I have no idea how long I was spinning for. I am a little dizzy. I'm sorry. Here I am. I will start the countdown on him again. He's starting at $14, okay? So, sorry about that. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Sorry, Hannah. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. What was I doing? Was it literally like spinning? Don't know what to do with my hands. You go back down. Banana bid end. Gnarly, you got it. Thank you so much. Gnarly Jones. 415. Blackout mode. was being incognito. Gotcha, Gnarly and Judy. Thank you so much. Number 5. Oh, man. I'm struggling. I'm struggling as to where to start these because... What reached number 1 in March? Because I have such a big lot. I was thinking I would start them separately, and then I'd put them together, and then I just don't know. So I'm going to do the lot I'm going to start the lot at, oh gosh, this is tough. This is tough. This is the toughest part of my gig. I'll tell you what. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. I think a fair price is $45 to start. What happened? Oh my gosh, Redhead Kitty Cat, do you need to go? That seems like important. Do you need to go like check that out? I can handle it here. My goodness. Oh, the song. You spin me right. Okay, I'm going to start the lot of these at 45 because you are getting quite a lot. I have 1, 2, I already forgot, 8 Uncle Wiggly books. 8 Uncle Wiggly books. I love Uncle Wiggly books. This one is by Howard Garris. Oh, look at that. Somebody went somewhere. 1967, the 8th of June. I don't know where they went. But this is Uncle Wiggly Goes Camping. And this is copyright 1919, but the most recent copyright is 1931. So this is Uncle Wiggly Goes Camping. There is the back. And then just to kind of give you an example of the front. I'm not going to go through every book. I'm just going to show you a couple of illustrations in each one. All of them have really, really great, fun illustrations. 1931 is the copyright on this one. So every page is illustrated. But like I said, I just couldn't possibly go through every one. So you have Uncle Wiggly Goes Camping. You have Uncle Wiggly and his funny auto. Oh my gosh. And this one is 1931 too. Well, do you need to go? If you need to go, let me know. Hi, Dusty. It's so good to see you. William has not been behaved since you weren't here, but now that you're here, maybe he'll behave. So this is Uncle Wiggly in his funny auto. Uncle Wiggly on roller skates. Oh my gosh, look, another one. 1967, May 29th. And this one's a 1931 copy as well. Every page has amazing, amazing illustrations. I love these Uncle Wiggly books. And then this one has a pig on the back. The funny auto had crocodile on the back. And then whatever that is. I don't know what that is at all. Uncle Wiggly and the Pirates. 1931, I'm assuming. Are you serious? That is scary. This one still has its dust cover. 1931. I'm going to tuck these in there. Then we have Uncle Wiggly Plays Indian Hunter. And this one has a monkey on the back. Another one. It's like a little treasure hunt. 1931 on this one as well. Terrific condition. Uncle Wiggly's Apple Roast. This one has the bunny on the back. Look how cute. This one is 1931 as well. Uncle Wiggly's Apple Roast. Look at the back page. And then Uncle Wiggly in his Flying Rug. 1931. No calendar page in this one. And then last but not least, we have the Big Daddy. This is the big one. This is like a chapter book. Uncle Wiggly and his friends. And this one I think is newer. Oh gosh, it's in Roman numerals. Roman numerals. I don't. MCMLV, comma, MCMXXXIX. So this sounds newer, but look at the pages. So amazing. Love Uncle Wiggly. But you do get all 8. So Uncle Wiggly and his friends. 1, 2 flying rug. 3 apple roast. 4 plays with Indians and the pirates. On roller skates. Funny Otto. And goes camping. All 8. And I am going to start the countdown. Renee, your guess is better than mine. I'm ramen. See, that's about the extent of my numbers. Ramen. How many ramen noodles do I have? Roman numerals. I don't understand. But I'm going to start the countdown. You get all 8. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bidden on Mr. Uncle Wiggly. Hi, Isabel. How are you? It's good to see you. It's so good to see my friends. Friends. 1939. 1989. I don't know. I've never been good at ramen noodles. Never. Isabel, you got them. Thank you so much. And you're going to get one of those really cool new old stock Easter lithos. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you very, very much. I really appreciate you. Okay, this is such a small little thing, but I think it's my favorite item of the sale. I just can't believe that it's complete, and I really, really like it. I don't know its value. I don't even think I looked it up. And even if I did, I don't know that I'd be able to find it. So I'm going to start this at $15. It is just, oh, I'm sorry, Laura. It is just a piece of ephemera, but it is such a cool piece of ephemera. So this is for chocolate-coated fruit, nut, and cream Easter eggs. Pay 1 cent, 2 cent, 3 cent, 4 cent, 5 cent. None over 5 cents. Delicious quality and hand-rolled chocolate Easter eggs. Hamilton Manufacturing Company, Minneapolis, Minnesota, made in the USA. This is, I imagine, now correct me if I'm wrong, I imagine this would have been in like a candy store or a general store, and you would punch out, because these are, do you see? They're funny. Love being live. What's that word? Where like they're pre-punched out? You know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. They're like that. And then they say push on there. So I imagine you would push them out and you'd take that up and you'd be like, I want 1 egg. Is that how that would work? But I just thought it was really cool. Not a reproduction. It is a genuine perforated. Laura, Sarah, thank you so much. Kitschy Corner, Jackie Larkin, Donna, y'all are the best. I'm telling y'all, go live. It's hard. It's not as easy as, I mean, it's not like the hardest, but it's like also hard to talk. Perforated, yes. So chocolate coated fruit, nut, and cream, and I know it's backwards, I'm sorry. Easter eggs, and you see the little bunny? And then delicious quality hand rolled chocolate Easter eggs. And there's a little name here. That is very small. I know you do, Laura. Thank you so much. Okay, wait. Allied Printing, Trades Council, Union Label, Minnesota. That's hard to read. But this would look so great framed or in a flower fog in your Easter decor because, again, it's a real thing. It's not a reproduction. And the fact that all of these little perforated push tabs, tokens, things are still intact. Not a single one is missing after all these years. I find that fascinating. And it's a like a sturdy cardboard. just a great piece of vintage advertisement. But I'm going to start the countdown. I see Renee is okay. Thank you, Renee. You're more than okay. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Oh, I'm going off the screen. 7, 6, 5, 4. I like the colors too. 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Marianne, if you're here, I still have your piano. I lost track of time. I'm so sorry. You are evil. You were busy. You were trying to see what blow molds were made out of. I get it. No big deal. Pineapple bid end. Renee, you got it. Thank you so much. Renee is okay. 4:15. Thank you so much, Renee. Yay, thanks. You're welcome. Okay, this is the brother cousin of the Chicks box. So, this is why I should not be allowed to be alone in my office space. Because things like this come into existence and I have no explanation other than, ta-da, here it is. This is going to start at $14. I don't even think I'll like say anything about it. I'm just going to let y'all like look at it and then I'll count it down. Raleigh's trademark bottle made in the USA. I don't know what it held, but now it's got a chicken head as a topper. So with this bottle, the top broke off, but it still had the like rusty like screw part, but the top was rusted off. So I just added the chick head to the bottle, and then I took a vintage doily and wrapped some twine around it, and I added a little Easter egg. The chick head's glittery. That's a plus. I don't know. It just looked dapper to me. I don't know what a Raleigh's is. And it is an old bottle. There's, you know, wear and discoloration at the bottle. But there they are. Marianne, look at you. You're the best. It's like the 4th of July. Thank you, Marianne. You can come over anytime you want and we can head swap together. I've got a bucket full of heads over there. Plenty of things to stick them to. We can have a play date. Come on by. I'm going to start the countdown on this for Marianne. I don't know what else to say about it. Other than it's about 8.5 inches tall. If that makes any difference to you whatsoever. But I'm going to start the countdown on it. I thought it was cute. I don't know. 15. 14. 13. 12. 11. 10. 9. Does that look fancy? 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Bid end. Well, thank you, Sharon Olsen. Now they make baby chick seasonings for your baby chick needs. I'm going to set that in between there so you cannot knock it over. And I promised to bring your piano. I'm so sorry. It's been a crazy week. Please forgive me. Please forgive me, Marianne. Avocado bid end. Marianne. 414. Thank you, my sweet friend. I'll schedule our head swap play date. Speaking of, I feel like I need to show you guys something. My ADHD is starting to scratch. I need your advice. Okay, I've decided I am going to show you something. Hang on. Okay, but y'all have to be nice. So, I got this a long time ago. Its face was in really bad condition. So I decided I was going to turn it into a bunny. I painted its face because the face was in terrible condition. And I did add what I would consider ears, a bunny nose and whiskers, but not a single thing in this creative space of mine were good enough to be eyeballs. So this is as far as I have made it. I spent over an hour trying every and any eyeball combo, and there are no eyes that look right on this. So the moral of the story is, I think I may just throw it in the trash can. I spent a ridiculous amount of time on this. You don't even want to know how long. I was just trying to save it because it had no face, so I painted it a skin color, try to save it, because it's like this weird nylon. Like I don't think I can paint. I tried black buttons and it looks like Coraline's other mom. It just didn't look right. Tried everything. Thank you. I made the ears out of a doily, but he has no eyes, which means he has no soul. And then I was going to have him hold an Easter egg, but then I gave up. So I don't know what to do with it. Hang in there, buddy. He looks so haunted. Look at him. See, that's why I can't do closed eyes. I don't know. That was my fail. I don't know what to do with him now. Anyways, thanks for letting me show and tell. Time to move on. Glass head pins. I tried that, but I don't have any black ones. I only have white ones. And then I tried painting the black ones. That didn't work. He needs something, not black. Black makes him look weird. What was I doing? Okay. Syrup. Up next, we have 3 lots. Each lot has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So this is going to be a choice. So I have 3 lots of pink. I didn't try pink. I have 3 lots of 6 postcards. So you're going to be offering, if you're interested, on, if you get the highest bid. Why do I talk with my hands so much? If you get the highest bid, you get to pick which lot you want. I have 3 lots. That was hard. We'll get there, you and me. We'll get there. So I'm going to show you the first lot, and then I'm going to show you the second lot, and then I'm going to show you the third lot, and then I'm going to throw my bunny away. Okay. Just kidding. I won't yet. All right. First lot. So like I said, in each lot, you're going to get 6 antique Easter postcards. First lot, first card, no date, but it is older. It says, best wishes for a happy Easter. And this was sent to Leanna Pierce in Minneapolis. Why is everybody from Minneapolis? I'm just going to go through them kind of quick because there's a lot. So that's the first one in the first lot. Second one in the second lot, a happy Easter. And then here is the back. Show you the front one more time. This is all part of the first lot. Then we have Easter's greetings. So far, none of the ones I've shown you have been posted. They were definitely sent, maybe hand-given, but just not posted. And they are all antique. They're not reproductions. And then this one's so cute. Joyful Easter. This one was posted 1911. Joyful Easter. That is cute. Miss Marion Wolford. That one is embossed. Love this one. Easter greeting. I tried to split the 3 lots up evenly, like as far as like what style of postcard. This one, this person had a lot to say. They were like me, my goodness. And then last but not least, we have The Lord is Risen, Easter's Greetings. And this one's 1911 as well. Oh, Jackie, I'm so sorry. $14 per is the start for the lots. Easter Greetings. So that's the first lot. The second lot, 6 in each lot. Second lot is Welcome Easter Morning. So cute. That one's embossed as well. 1912. $14. on the start on the lot of 6. And then you get to pick your lot. This is also part of the second lot. A Joyful Easter. And look at the glitter. That's a pretty one. Ah, you saw nothing. There's the back. And then we have Easter Joys. This one is 1917. 1917. Easter Greetings. This one's a tux. Those are good postcards on the tux. And then you have To Wish You a Happy Easter. This one's embossed as well. And this one's 1909. I love the colors on that one. It is so pretty. And then here's the back. Cannot read that writing. Not even a little bit. And then the last one in the second lot is Wishing You a Bright and Happy Easter. And surprisingly, this one was never written on. Thanks, Sharon. Never gotten that compliment before. And then the third lot, we have, this one's really great, Easter Greetings. And this one has that heavy metallic glitter on it. And this one's in a plastic sleeve. Never been written on. So that is the first one of that lot. I love this one. An Easter Wish, God Bless You. This one looks very old. No date, but my goodness, that looks old. And then we have this one. He doesn't want to leave. It's a Rainy Easter, 1909. That one's called A Rainy Easter, 1909, made in Germany. Easter Greetings. The two little duckies. No post date, but it is embossed on that one. I love this one too. This one may be my favorite, which is a shame because it has a little corner missing. But this is Easter's Greetings 1907. But look at the colors and the subject matter. The little bunny in the seashell. It's like a mermaid bunny. I love it. But you see the corner. That's the only shame. But how could I not get this? It's pretty fantastic. And this one was posted to Miss Elizabeth Becker, 1907. It's got a green 1-cent stamp. And then last but not least, in the lot of 3, we have Joyful Easter Greetings, posted 1913. 1913. You know what? I don't know that I've ever seen an Easter card with a cow on it either. I'm going to put my favorite one of each in the front so we can all look at them together. So we've got lot 3, lot 2, and then we've got, let me find my favorite. It's between that one. Ooh, no, this one. Between these two. And lot 1. So lot 1, lot 2, and lot 3. And I'm going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Oh, real quick, I'm at 10. But also, don't forget, for each of these lots, you're getting one of these amazing new old stock litho Easter cards in each lot as well. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Hi, Paula. Thank you so much. Lot 1, lot 2, lot 3. Don't go breaking my heart. I couldn't imagine. Bid end. Pam Payne, you get first pick. Thank you so much. I think, which I could be very wrong. Are you a new friend? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. If you are a new friend, first and foremost, thank you so much. I really appreciate you being here. You get first pick, Pam. Would you like lot 1, lot 2, or lot 3, or any combination of them. Lot 1 and lot 3. You got it. Thank you so much, Pam. Let me go ahead and write those down. Lot 1 and lot 3. I do not want to mix those up. Lot 1 and lot 3 goes to Pam Payne for 18. Thank you so much, Pam. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Oh, okay, perfect. I'm sorry. My brain. I don't trust it. I don't trust my brain. Paula Smith, you get second choice. If you didn't want lot 2, that is totally fine. You can say pass, no hard feelings whatsoever. But lot 2 is available, and you were the next highest offer. So if you had any interest in this lot, Paula, just let me know, and I'll slap your name on it. No worries at all. We'll just go back a couple more. Then we have Susie Burris, if you had any interest. And then if Susie says thank you but no thank you, then we'll go to Kara. So Susie Burris, if you are interested in this, just let me know. Otherwise, no big deal at all. And thank you for letting me know, Paula. Susie, you got it. Thank you so much. Susie Burris. For bum 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 16. Thank you so much. You got it. By George, she's got it. And you all are getting giveaways. Thank you. Pam, you get 2. 2 of them. You get 2 of them. Oh, that goes in there. Number 11. This is not vintage and or antique. However, I do like it and it has come in handy. I'm just going to start it at $12. It was mine. If nobody's interested, that's fine too. But this is a guide to Easter collectibles by Miss Burnett. We'll just call her Miss Burnett because I don't want to butcher it. But this is not an old book. I mean, it's not brand new either. Let's see what the copyright is. Copyright. Well, I'll be. Hang on. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. It doesn't matter, okay? It's a great book. So, A Guide to Easter Collectibles, Identification and Values by Miss Burnett. If any of you out there in YouTube land love me, you will send me every single item that is in this book because I would be so happy. You couldn't tell me nothing. You couldn't tell me nothing. So this book has all of the things I want in life but have yet to receive, which is why I think I need to pass this book along because just looking at it makes me green with envy. So this just pictures like all of the amazing antique and vintage Easter items that I want oh so badly that I will never probably get, which is fine. All the mohair bunnies, and wait till you get to like the really primitive sections. There's so many. Like look at that one. Incredible. But there's something pictured on every page, but I want to show you. Like, I would geek out if I got any of those on the bottom. Like, you couldn't tell me nothing. Look at this paper mache candy container. Hang on. Look at that. Who made that? Bertco, 1920s. If I found that, it would be a pure on fight to the death, I'm pretty sure. All of these. Want them all. Just everything in here is so good. Look at these celluloid bunnies. Aren't those so cute? So there's a section. This is like one of my as far as like a holy grail item right now, I want one of these. These are like up there on my, like, if I find it, I will freak out. Paper mache bunny candy container pulling a cart. That's one. And then like a German bunny baby. I don't have a single one of those. They're crazy. They can be upwards to like thousands of dollars. Yeah. Oh, look at these riding the candy containers. Right here. Amazing. Amazing. Oh, look at him. I could go through this book all day. But you get it. It just makes me mad. I just want everything in here. Look at this one. That is good. William, you and me at night, we'll talk. Call me. But I'm going to start the countdown on this. See, karma. That's why I can't do no wrong, because every time I do, I get instant karma. Look at that. That's great. This book was originally $16.95. But I'm going to start the countdown on this. Excuse me, wall. 15. 14. 13. 12. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1 bid end. Look at these, all these celluloid toys. Pretty good. Pretty good. Love them. I've spent many hours longing over those items in that book. Bid and Gnarly Jones. Thank you so much, Judy. I appreciate you. You'll love that book. You'll be drooling. Make sure you put on a bib. I'll tell you, that stuff's no joke. No joke. Number 22. Victorian egg lot. Now, I wrote that down very, like, for me. The eggs are not Victorian, but it does have that aesthetic, okay? So I'm going to start this lot off at $24 because you are getting some really beautiful things. So the maker of this is B.G. Webster and Son quadruple plate hard white metal. So this is a little what is this? It's a bowl. Don't eat soup out of it because it will leak. I don't know what this was. Just some kind of Victorian. Maybe did it have a glass bowl insert? Probably. That makes more sense. But it is just gorgeous. It is this quadruple plate, silver plate container. Thank you, Dusty. It's just a container. But it is absolutely beautiful. You could switch it up for whatever you wanted. But I just put this beautiful, wait till you see this tablecloth. This beautiful tablecloth in there. And then these distressed white wooden eggs. I actually don't think these eggs are brand new. I have had them for a really long time. I don't think that they're brand new, but also I'm not entirely sure. You are going to get 6 of these. They are just these white distressed wooden eggs. So there are 6 in the container, if you will. And let me take the tablecloth out. So here is the base. Now this would just be good to use for anything. You can really switch it up for whatever holiday, whatever mood you're in for decorating. 7.5 inches. I love the design on it. It's very like medieval, like rich castle to me. And then here on the bottom is the maker's mark. Well, Willie, you did a good job. But they haven't hatched yet. There's the maker's mark. And then look at this tablecloth. Now, this thing is very fragile. I would assume it's pretty old. Of course, I don't have a date on it. But this is for a round table. It's in pretty darn good condition. There is a little bit of wear on one of the edges, but other than that, this is ready to go. Some minor discoloration, but nothing to really like deter you. But look at how beautiful this is. Isn't this stunning? It is a round lace. It is a very like off-white tea-stained color, and it is just gorgeous in its detailing. Very thin, very fragile, but in very good condition. The edge that I was telling you about, there's a spot there. I have not tried to clean this. I don't want to. So there is a little hole there, but considering how old this probably is, I mean, it's in pretty darn good condition, and it is just so like ethereal, and again goes with the whole Victorian style with those eggs. Imagine this. Okay, you're gonna need something else to go in your container, but imagine this on your round table with that and the eggs in the center. That would look so fancy pantsy. But that is the gorgeous, look at that. That gorgeous tablecloth, and that I just tucked in that bowl. And then you get these really just kind of cozy cottagey white chippy wooden eggs. So you get the whole, oh, that would make a really pretty veil. I wish I could get married again. Well, to the same man. Love my man. Just would redo so many things about my wedding day. Not the man. I'd keep that part. But like the veil and stuff. But I'm going to start the countdown. I see Paula Smith in at 31. Thank you so much, Paula. Oh, and then look at the detail on the legs. Them some nice legs. Now, if I had legs like that, I'd wear shorts. But I don't, so I wear pants. I'm going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. On the little lot of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine. Now William is telling the truth. If I laid them, they'd be pink with glitter. True. Well, are you sure they wouldn't be Christmas colored? Red and green striped? I feel like that'd be more accurate. That lot goes to Paula Smith. Thank you so much, Paula. And I don't know if I mentioned it to you guys, but I will be doing invoicing tomorrow. And if any of you think you may have an open invoice from not last week, but the week before, check it out for me if you would. Because I don't like messaging y'all. It makes me feel funny. So if you think maybe you have an invoice, just check. Just check for me. But I'll be sending them tomorrow. Okay. These, I'm sure many of you, oh, mine would be 2 for sure. I'm sure many of you have seen these skyrocket over the past couple years as I have. They used to be everywhere, and now when you see them, they're crazy. And when I show you, you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. There has become a major resurgence in these babies. I'm going to start this at 45. It's a very good conditioned one. It's a very good example one. So this here is the Iridescent Indiana. I'm pretty sure it's Indiana glass. Tell me if I'm wrong. I'd love to know. Hen on nest. Do you guys remember when you could find these everywhere for like not that much, and now they're like crazy? Or is that just in my area? Like even the reproduction ones are going for crazy over here. But it is in very good condition. Beautiful oil slick carnival glass. Look at the texture on the exterior. Beautiful, beautiful bottom. And these are what get chipped up. But as you can see, they're all intact. They go all the way around. Perfect. Look at that iridescence. So pretty. And then here is the lid. And look at the feathers. That detail is so good. There's the little hen and her whittled tail. I know. These are so funny how they've just skyrocketed. I think it's because they came out with, like, they showed that if you have this certain platter, these chickens, these hens on nests fit in the center of the platter, and it went like viral on TikTok, and now everybody needs a hen on nest. I'll have to look more into it, but I think that's what it is. And then there's the circle in the center of the back, which is leading me towards the Indiana glass. But again, I've been wrong before. I'll be wrong again. I don't mind being wrong. The beak is in perfect condition. Everything looks really nice and clean on her. Just a beautiful, beautiful example of an Indiana glass iridescent hen on nest. Not specifically for Easter, but also not specifically for Easter. I have one in my personal collection. I have one bunny, and it is one of my favorite things, and it looks nothing like this. I've never seen another one like it. I'll try to post it on Instagram. Maybe you guys can help me identify it. It's clear glass, and it's in such a unique form. I'll try to post a picture. But that's the only one I have. Jennifer Lopez. Why am I drawing a blank on Jennifer Lopez's music? I'm still Jenny from the block. Used to have a little, now I have a lot. No matter where I crow, I know where I came from. But I'm going to start the countdown on Jennifer here. I see Ginger in at 45. Thank you so much, Ginger. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. She's a big girl too. She is a big hen. Jennifer, if you will. I love all of Jennifer Lopez's like cheesy chick flicks. Like Stepmom, what is it? No. Mother-in-law, Monster of the Bride. Wait, what? You know the one I'm talking about. Maid Manhattan. All those ones. I like all those. Janet Green. What's the one she does with Matthew McConaughey? Janet Green. The Wedding Planner. All those cheesy chick flicks she did. I like them. You got it. Thank you so much. You've got a green bunny on a nest? Well, I've never seen that. Monster-in-Law. That's it. Yeah, I like all of those. They're good, like, mindless watches. You know what I mean? Okay, this guy is small but mighty. I don't know anything about him. I just really fell in love with him. He reminds me of Arianja. Throwback to Arianja, if y'all remember. I'm just going to start him at $14. He's just a tiny little treasure. Look at this cracked egg planter. He is a little magician bunny, and he is so cute. I feel like I saw something that looked similar to him in that book over there that Judy got. But he's so different. I hadn't seen him before, so I had to pick him up at the antique mall. He was in a little case, so I got him out and rescued him. But how fun is he? So he is in a little cracked egg planter. This is, I'm pretty sure, meant to be like that. I don't think that's paint peel because you can kind of see it's consistent all the way around. And then there is the inside. He would make, Enamor Amy would do such a fantastic job turning him into a little, I know, Hannah, that's what I'm saying. Amy would do such a fantastic job turning him into a little pincushion. She does really cute. I know she did. She left us in the dust, Margaret. Amy does a really good job of turning these cute little planters into pincushions. I also think, yeah, droopy yolk. I also think that this could be a cute egg cup. Let's borrow one of these eggs just so you can kind of see. If you had a really pretty decorative or like a marble egg, I think it would be a really fun little display for your marble egg. I just thought he was so cute. Him and his little top hat. And I guess, is that a cane maybe in his hand? We just don't know where the rest of the cane went. Anyway, really cute. Hadn't seen him before. I had to pick him up. But I'm going to start the countdown on him. Love his dapper striped pants. 15, 14, I like the ear too. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bit end. He does. He has pizzazz, I would say. Him's got pizzazz. But I'll tell you guys, do you also have trouble? For one, if any of you are resellers, are any of you even able, I'm just curious, are any of you even able to source at antique malls anymore? I used to could. I still try, but it's not like it used to. And around here, so many of them are closing and everything's going online and it breaks my heart. Margaret Latina, thank you so much. Margaret Latina. It's like the prices at antique, and I get it. I'm not complaining. Like, antique malls are not made for profit margins for other resellers. That's silly. Like, I get that. But I used to could, and I just can't anymore, really. I just am striking out all the time. All the time. All right. This next item needs no introduction, but I know Shimmery Osborne. I agree 100%. I remember the good old days when it was just knowledge v knowledge. Those were the days. And yes, I was a part of those. I've been doing this for over 18 years. I think about 18 years. Okay, so this packet here is going to start at $35. And although they need no introduction, I'm going to talk them to the dirt because I love them. I love me a Rusty Snail ephemera packet. This one, I don't know if you guys remember, so there was a Valentine's Day pack. I was on the fence about keeping either that one or this one. And I did really, really, really good and showed some serious restraint and did not pick up either. So, you're welcome. This one is original antique Victorian, 150 plus pieces. So this is a 100% Victorian Rusty Snail ephemera packet. You guys already know that nothing in here, minus the exception of maybe some beads and cloth scraps, everything in here is going to be actually Victorian. She does not put reproductions in there. She's really, really good about that. Like, for example, that flower, probably not Victorian, but, sorry, I'm backwards. In here, the little parts she always adds, these are all Victorian die cuts up here. And then I'll do a slow pan of the front of the packet. So good. Look at that playing card. And then there, again, the charms are not going to be Victorian. However, this button right there is a Victorian button. I still need to share some of my Victorian buttons with you guys. I have not offered you any of those, and I am so sorry. And then here's the back. All Victorian as well. And remember, these things are many layers thick, so although you're just seeing the front layer, it does go pretty far back. Then you have all the little scraps. Look how tiny this little, let me get the measuring. Nope. What's this called? Magnifying glass. Look at how tiny this little die cut is of the cherub. Is that not so precious? And then you have this beautiful glass Victorian button down here. Kind of give you a close-up of that. Isn't that so pretty? And then you got your little bag of charms and whatnot. So 150 plus pieces of Victorian ephemera. Loves it. You can do so much with these. So much. But if you guys can figure out how to like scan these in to your computer and then reuse them over and over again, and then you get to keep the real ones, that's brilliant. I'm not smart enough to do that, but if you are, I recommend that. Because then, there you go. But I'm going to start the countdown on this. I love it. At 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, oh man, 2, 1. Rachel, you saw I didn't take this one or the Valentine's Day one. I may need to take an Easter one. I paid for them, but I like them just as much as y'all do. You know, just Victorian, Tippy. Just Victorian. 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 Yeah, Goodwill, you can't even find anything good at Goodwill. They should call it Mediocre Will. Because let me tell you something. Anything that's worth anything, they take it and they sell it online. So, like, the fun of the treasure hunt is gone now. You know? No offense, Goodwill, sponsor me, but... No, I'm just kidding. 23 goes to Pretty Pansies. It's so good to see you. Is it very cold where you are? Thank you so much. Thank you, Purdy. I don't have one on the books, on the lineup. Very, very, very best warming up. Oh my goodness. I want to go fossil hunting. I don't know why I thought of that just now, but I do. I want to go fossil hunting. Anybody know a good place to go fossil hunting? Anyways, this is so beautiful. This is from my personal collection. I am sharing. My goodness, that is firm up in there. What is that? Maybe it's full of money. That'd be cool. I don't know. But this is a beautiful pillow. I'm going to start this at... It's hard because I love it so much. I think this pillow is worth at least $16 because it is an old one. It is gorgeous. It's my favorite color. I love it, and I think I paid quite a bit for it, if I'm being honest. But it is this beautiful... it's teetering antique. I can't date a pillar, but if I did, I imagine it's probably getting awfully close. If you look, it's got these little... I have a metal detector too. Let's go metal detecting. It's got these little quilt... I forget what they're called. These little quilt nodules, and then this beautiful lace around the exterior. And if you look through, you can see that it is one of those blue and cream striped pillows. It is down-filled, so it is full of feathers. There is a little bit of some discoloration. No like odor, no anything like that. I totally had this displayed on my chair, but I got another one, and so, you know, one in, one out rule, lame. But it is in really lovely condition. It's actually quite big. I love the diamond shape. I want to try magnet fishing too. I want to do all that. I need adventure. I need treasures. It is about 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18 inches tall. Long. But just a beautiful pillow to just sit in a little armchair. I think it adds a lot to a chair. And just look at that color and how, like, sweet and delicate it is. Like, it's just such a pretty pillow. Pillows are forgotten art, and I love them. Yeah, I have one of these, and I have my hat pins in it. But again, if you want to put brooches on it, I guess you could. I do have this one that I use to display brooches when I show them to you guys. So kind of similar thing. It would look cool with brooches, but if you want to put holes in it, that's fine. That's fine. But I'm going to start the countdown on it. It is very nice. There is some, like, I want to open it, but that would be bad because I feel stuff in there. You know, I'd be so curious. I'd be so curious. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0 Like, there's something. Can you hear this? Listen. I don't know. But if it's full of money, let me know. But I'm going to start the countdown. It's this side and this side feels like there's something. Unless the feathers are just really compacted in there. I don't know. But I'm going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. I'm just such a curious cat. I don't know. Probably to keep the point straight. That is a very good observation. My brain does not work that quickly. Thank you very much, Molly. I love the name Molly. That is going to Dana Haynes. Thank you so much, Dana. I appreciate you. Not that, why do I tell you guys things that you really don't care about? But I am hungry. I didn't eat before I came on here. I've missed dinner. And it just hit me all of a sudden that I'm hungry. Thank you, Dana. I'd say you're going in for the giveaway, but you get one regardless. We haven't picked any buyer's picks tonight. Can you believe that? Okay. These next items. Down feather quills cracking? What? It felt very hard. I don't know. These are very cool new old stock, and I just think they would look so fun in a retro bathroom. I did look them up, and I have 3 of them, so I just thought it'd be best if I set a flat rate, like a straight claim. I forgot what the name of that is. A straight claim. And if you're interested, you can put the number in because I also think these would look really great in my antique booth. So, no pressure whatsoever, but these are so cute. So, these are Lydia Gray, and I did look them up. Lydia Gray doe skin tissues, and it says, so gentle. Guaranteed by Good Housekeeping. These are probably from the 50s. Doe skin tissues, super quality for removing cleansing cream, lipstick, and makeup. Handkerchiefs for colds, hay fever, oh my goodness, rose fever, baby uses, wonderfully soft and absorbent, yet sturdy. Safe, sanitary, and non-irritating. And you have the little deer on all sides. So these are brand new old stock tissues for your fevers. Save money, buy 400s, more sheets per penny. But I just fell in love with that graphic. Would this not be so cute in a retro themed bathroom? So anyway, I have 3 of them. If anybody's interested, they are going to be $25 a box on these. $25 a box. They're all completely sealed, new old stock, and they're number 2. If anybody would like a doe skin tissue, so gentle, just put in the number 2. And look at the sides. Look how cute. I love these. Love those so very much. So I see Dusty. Thank you so much, Dusty. And I see Isabel. Thank you, Isabel. Isabel Duran for your 25. Thank you, guys. I think the little tissue like bits are floating in the air now, and they make me have to sneeze, and I can't get one of the tissues because they're sealed. Thank you guys so much. I do have one more left if anybody's interested. They're pretty cool. Oh, yay, that's so nice. I will do that. Send to the Grinch for the Grinch's birthday. Isabel, I totally would, but I see Vintage Rose got in there and claimed the last one right before your comment. But otherwise, I totally would. But it looks like the last box is going to go to Vintage Rose. And William, when's your birthday? When's your birthday? Did I miss your birthday? Well, no, it's early birthday. When's your birthday? Yeah, you got it, Vintage Rose. You got it. What is happening in the chat? It's going bananas. That was really nice, Dusty. Thank you so much. Okay. This next item. It's the nicest thing you've ever said to me. It's August, but he loves NOS. Okay. This next item is so stinking cute. Perfect for Easter time. Just really adorable kitsch. I'm going to start it. No way. I'm going to start this at $8. This is the Animal Rummy card game by Whitman Publishing. So Animal Rummy card game by Whitman Publishing. And look at these illustrations. Now it was originally 19 cents. I will be completely honest with you. I don't know if all the cards are in here. I didn't like check it out to see all the sets. Or like I didn't do all that. But okay. So this is the rules for Animal Rummy. And then I'm just going to show you some of the animals. These are so cute. You could, if you have a booth, you could definitely piece these out too because they're just really cute. So they all have the backs like this. Green diamond point that say Whitman. So you have Funny Bunny, Gay Dog, Wise Owl. Love him. Oh, those tissues. I'm so sorry. Sly Fox. Now, there are duplicates. I'm just not, like, showing you the duplicates. Pretty Kitty. Woolly Lamb. Sassy Squirrel. Slick Chick. And then we've got more duplicates, more duplicates, more duplicates. Oh, here's a new one. Turned Turtle. Silly Goose. You left it at my house. Brown Mouse. And that may be it as far as like the ones I haven't showed you. But there are so many duplicates. Let's see. So you're going to get all of these. There's many in here. I'm going to count them real quick for you. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Sorry, I should have done this ahead of time. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. You get 44 cards in the deck. And they all have those really stinking cute animals on there. I really like the Wise Owl. And my favorites are the Wise Owl. This one. I really like the Slick Chick. And the Funny Bunny. Those are so cute. I don't know. The Funny Bunny might be my favorite. And then rule card included. And you do get the original rule card. So that's pretty great. 45 cards. How many did I say we had? 44 plus the rule card? That might be a full deck. That's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. But I'm going to start the countdown on the little deck of these. Now, it does say $3.50 on there. That's not what I paid. I don't know where that's from, but that's not what I paid. But that's on there. There you go. I'm going to start the countdown on this at 15, 14, a 1, a 2, 13, 12, 11, sure am, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bed end. 1, ha ha ha. A 2, ha ha. Whitman made cute things. Definitely. I'm playing with a full deck here. Playing with a... Hi, Jackie. It's so good to see you. Chicken leg. I want a chicken leg. I want a turkey leg. Jackie Larkin. Thank you so much. Like a fair turkey leg. Mm-hmm. That sounds pretty good. We haven't gotten any buyer's picks yet. Can you believe it? Oh, this. Have I already used the line that this is my favorite item of the sale? I don't think I have. And this was mine. And I love it so much. I'm going to start it at $14 just because I paid up for it because it was supposed to be mine and it was mine. But one in, one out rule. And I've never seen another one like it. It's so cute. This is very Withering.Cottage. This is a blue metal bunny bell. Is that not so cute? He is solid metal. He is chipped. I don't mind. I loved him. I had him hanging up in my house on Easter. He would also look really cute on like a little stand thing. He'd also make a really cool head swap. He is solid metal. I'm thinking he was from some kind of, no, I did not. Redhead Kitty Cat, what's your favorite flavor jelly bean? Because I have one. But I think this was a child's toy, which is so, like, dangerous. Like, that's so dangerous to give to an infant. But I think that that's what this was. And it's just so cool. Never found another one like him. Like, okay, maybe not so impressive, but this is like, these are my favorite things to find. The rusty, the charming. Look at this face. Look at this little face. That's your favorite Jelly Belly buttered popcorn. Try to guess mine. Not everybody likes their kids the same. I mean, I'm saying that's a sharp metal. Sharp metal. But anyways, I won't talk about him too much because there's not too much to say. He's just a blue metal bunny bell. That really will poke your eye out. But he's so cute. I don't know. I really fell in love with him. This is one of those things where when I saw it, I know me, and I saw him, and I already had the mindset of like, I don't care how much that is. I need it, and I'm sure I paid whatever. But love him. I'm going to start the countdown on him. I currently see Renee is okay at 15. Thank you so much. I'm going to start the countdown, Miss Renee, at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Love you too, Redheaded Kitty Cat. But no. Juicy Pear. Me too, Dusty. That's my favorite. Juicy Pear is by far the best Jelly Belly in Jelly Belly existence. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Juicy Pear is delicious. Dusty. You got it. Isabel Durham. Thank you so much. You got my blue bunny. He's so cute. I love him. I said what I said. Girl, go on somewhere. I love it. I almost said something, but I stopped myself. Well, what? I'll just say it because I don't mean it how it sounds. I was going to say, I love a good tongue tingle. I just like the Juicy Pear Jelly Bellies. Okay, I did not look this up, but this is really cute. This is also from the Vintage Advertisement Place. This guy collected advertisements. It was crazy. It was crazy, for sure. This one is really cute. I'm going to start at $16. This is for a vintage box, 1961, Leaf Brands Incorporated, Chicago, Illinois. This is for speckled eggs, malted milk setters. And it is just this old, let me slide. I added the ribbon. If you can see, the ribbon's got like the same kind of speckles on it. So I just thought that was cute. But the box is leaf speckled eggs, malted milk centers. And it's just got this really cute hopping bunny on there with the big malted eggs on the top. Looks like right here was where they had like maybe like a sticker. And then it says speckled eggs, 1 cent. Could you imagine? Ingredients: sugar. Listen to the ingredients. This is how you know it's vintage. Sugar, corn syrup, vegetable shortening, malted milk, non-fat dry milk, and cocoa. There you go. These were your favorites. I never got to have one of them. Speckled. The box is in pretty good condition. Again, just, there's not, I mean, you could put stuff in it. You could put stuff in this box. Nobody's saying you can't. But at the end of the day, this is a box. But just would be really cute in your Easter display. Would make a really fun riser or just like a background for your Easter treasures. And he looks so, so happy. And I like the color. It's a very vibrant pinky. And then I just included the little speckled ribbon. Just to kind of go with the speckled eggs. Speckled eggs. But I'm going to start the countdown on it. In case you're curious, I don't know why this would be a deciding factor for you, but just in case it is, this is 9 by 6. 9 by 6. But I'm going to start exactly, right, Grace? I'm going to start the countdown on this at 15, 14, hysterglyceride, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Bid end, bid end. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. But dun 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 3. Isn't it? Oh, it's, sorry, I'm thinking out loud again. The Cadbury eggs, their little slug goes meow, meow. You know the one? Renee is okay. You got it. Thank you so much. Renee is okay. 416. Thank you, Renee. I appreciate it. We are dwindling. Renee, I was wondering when these babies were going to show up. Renee, do you want to play? If you don't, I will politely ask Redheaded Kitty Cat to do so. So you can either say, yes, and then what you want me to go find, or you can say, no, and then I'll make Redheaded Kitty Cat do it in a very nice, polite manner. It is up to you. Oh, good. Do you want to play the game? For those of you that don't know, which I'm sure all of you are my friends that have been around. This is the part where I pull buyer pick 1, which means the previous person who won the previous item gets to tell me what kind of item they want me to go scour the Withering Hoard for and bring back an offer for sale. So I just ask that you be nice to me and leave it kind of vague because I haven't been shopping in a minute because I've been working real hard. So the cottage is not as hoarded up as usual. So if you leave it kind of vague for me, I could find something. I don't want to fail. I don't like failing you. I don't want to fail you. The goal is I want to have something that Renee wants. Where is Nikki? Nikki is out hunting, I think. Something weird or something with a dog. I always try to think of what I have before I get up so I'm not gone as long. Something weird. I can definitely do I always can do the weird. Something with a dog. Okay. Okay, I'll see what I can do. I think I have this something weird. But I don't know if I have a dog thing. I could do this. I usually don't. Sounds like we're going weird. I usually don't like Google Lens things, especially on camera. But I want to see if I can find a maker of this. Because this is definitely weird. So I want to see if I can find anything on him. I've had him for a long time in my personal collection. And he is definitely weird. Yeah, I don't know. So I sold one of these a long time ago. I don't even, for some reason I think Dusty got it. The Baby Doctor. Did you buy that Baby Doctor matchstick holder, Dusty, a while ago? This is in the same realm as that. So this is a match striker. I'm assuming, oh gosh, I don't even know. I'm assuming it's German, just based off of how it feels in my hand. And I think it actually could be a pretty valuable piece if I could find it. It's so weird. It's so weird. I'm going to start it at $25. I think it could be a good buy for someone. I didn't research it, and nothing came up just now when I put it in my Googler. But look at this. Okay, so this is a matchstick holder. So you put your matchsticks in there and then you strike your match on the texture of this basket. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've sold a few matchstick holders like this in the past, but this one is so weird. Okay, look at the faces. So there's the baby. This is what you asked for, Renee, and I hope you like it. There's the baby. And then there is him. He's being choked by baby. And I do really like the stripes on the pants. Now, as funny as this is, it's actually extremely good quality. It's very heavy. It has that good like Staffordshire feel to it, that really good German pottery, which is why I think it has potential to be quite good. And although the faces are funny, they're really detailed. I mean, look at the sculpture of these. I mean, as funny as they are. Yeah, a spill vase for sure. It could even, I mean, I don't know if Staffordshire did figural items like this. It's very bizarre. But a tiny treasure, being choked, love the baby. There is the back. There's no mark on the bottom or on the back. I knew what you meant, Dusty. Or on the front. Sometimes you can find Germany like mixed into the texture of like the grass. And I just do not see a thing, which is why I've held on to this so long. So those are the thing. I know there is a lot to unpack. Those are the things that I hoard the longest, or things that I am not able to pinpoint as far as like worth or maker or anything. Those are the things I hoard. So that's why I've had this one for so long, because it was so unique, so bizarre. But anyways, you asked for weird, and here's weird. And I had no dogs, so weird it is. I see Dusty at 25. Thank you so much, Dusty. I am going to start the countdown on this little duo at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, exactly, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. And it's not chintzy. I mean, it's thick. She's thick, okay? She is thick. That is different. That is different. I'm sorry for those of you that will now have nightmares. That was not my intention. I was just trying to make Renee happy. Mailbox, bid end. Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail. Dusty, you got it for 28. Thank you so much. When it comes, I want to wail. Mail. Thank you, Dusty. Number. I can't wait. Tell me if you find anything on that, okay, Dusty? I'd be curious to know. All right. Up next, and we are. Yeah, I thought that they would look so good together. Okay. Up next, we've got here a little bit of kitsch. Let me get it straightened up for you. I am going to start the lot of these. You are getting a good bit of things. I'm going to start this at $16. $16. And this is a little kind of ready to go vintage Easter display. Nothing is glued down because I am no enamor Amy and I have no business gluing things to things on most times. But this is a little vintage Easter lot. So I'm going to break it down for you, but this is just kind of how it looks as it sits. I think the box is an old chocolate box. So the box here is an old chocolate box. And it does have its original lid. So that's really great in and of itself. And then you are going to get 4 little pieces. Now I will say that the two little waffle eggs are not in the very, very best. Oh no. Are not in the very, very best condition. So when I pinch the back, it looks pretty good. But when I let it go, you can see it's got a little bit of squishing happening there. But if you just took a, what is that called? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Paper clip. And you paper clip the back, it would look much cleaner. So you get 1 little waffle egg. It does unfold, but it's got sticky tape. So I'm probably going to ship it as it sits. So you get 1 little waffle egg. And then you get the larger blue waffle egg. Same thing with the top, but let me show you what I'm talking about. You see it's got a little bit there, but if you take it and you, I already forgot, paper clip it, it will look much better. But there's the other one. And then look at these, are so cute, so cute. So I believe they're both made in Japan. This one is not marked, but this one is a little blue duck chick. It's a duck. I'm real bad at telling the difference between a baby duck and baby chick. I'm going with chick. I don't know. But it's a little baby chick on a little pink pedestal. It is flocked. Now, he does have some discoloration, but if you could fix him up, he would really sparkle. Maybe add some mica glitter to him or however you could fix him up. But he's really, really cute. I think he's adorable. I love his little pose. And then this one does have its original made in Japan sticker on the bottom. And this is a little duck. And he is in perfect condition. Again, duck or chicken. I'm not sure. But this one is in perfect condition. No age spots or anything on him. He's also flocked. Very cute. Oh, congratulations, Dusty. And then, if that's something you wanted to do. If not, then I say nothing. And then you are getting this really pretty cream, purple, green, and orange little pot holder. It does have its little hangy tab right here, so you could hang it. But that is just your fluff in the bottom of in the little candy box. And then you are getting the little Johnston Candies and Chocolates box, which is so cute. And then here's the little Johnston's candy 1 pound box. Really, really cute. It looks like a miniature little hat box to me. So you get the box, you get the pot holder, you get the little blue chicken duck, you get the yellow chicken duck, you get the blue egg, and you get the yellow egg. And I'm going to start the countdown on the lot here. You get everything you see at 15, 14, 13. I'm sure they had good intentions. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good end. Hi, Phantom of the Attic, Kathy Burley. How are you doing? Thank you for being here tonight. Boop, 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 boop. Dusty, that person is a... That's really funny, Renee. Phantom of the Attic, Kathy Burley. You got it. Thank you so much. Kathy Burley. That was really funny, Renee. For 23. You got it. Thank you so much. We are almost done. We have 3 left. 3 left. Okay, number 19. This is so sweet. So this was given to me by Valerie because she had seen some people in the comments during my last sale that they were interested in a vintage perfume bottle, and I did not have any. So she donated this to me, which is so sweet. I do actually believe this to be Murano. So thank you so much, Valerie. I think that this is gorgeous. I'm going to start it at $18. I'm so sad we missed Valentine's Day, but it will look good all year round and even for Christmas. This is such a gorgeous, I believe to be, but I could be wrong, so do your own doobity doop doop. I believe this to be a Latticino Murano perfume bottle. So you can see that gorgeous white Latticino in between the red. And another reason that hints that it's Murano is that in that stopper, you can see these really pretty gold flakes. So they're right in there in the stopper. The stopper is in really good condition. I don't feel any chips or cracks. It does have a little swirl and it's like a little leaf. I don't know if you can see. And then just look at the detail on this perfume bottle. Hang on, let me move my big head. Isn't it so pretty? And it's in perfect condition. I've rubbed it all over, and you can even see the little pontil mark on the bottom. It does have a clear base. So pretty. I mean, the detail is crazy on this. It is 3.5 inches tall, so a tiny little treasure, but that is such a rich red. I've shown you guys before, I have one piece of Latticino in my personal collection that I really want to try to not sell. I have a bad habit of that, selling the items I really want to keep. Let me show it to you. I've shown it to you before, but I just want to show it to you next to this so you can kind of get why I think that that is Murano. So here's the piece from my personal collection that I just love. Isn't that so pretty? So that is my piece, but you can kind of see similar quality in these two with the glitter in the Latticino. So that's why I say what I say about that piece. It's so, so pretty. But gorgeous condition, no chips or cracks. I am going to start the countdown on this. Thank you so much, Valerie. You are such a sweetheart. I really appreciate you. I'm going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pretend. I'm going to set it way, way back there where no kitty cat can knock it overeth. That is for sure. That is for sure. It's beautiful. And now I want pizza because that looked like pasta sauce. And I'm hungry. Kitschy Corner. Kitschy Corner. Thank you so much. Kitschy Corner. Congratulations. That is beautiful. Beautiful. So sorry it missed Valentine's Day. That's a bummer. But it will come again next year. Yay. Kitschy Corner. I know that you have this because there was only 3 left and I piled them in front of me. Buyer pick 2. If you do not want to do it, I completely understand. You can say pass, and I will politely ask the kitty cat to do it. But if you want to make a suggestion on a pick, I would love you to do so. That's a fire truck. That's a fire truck. I come from a land down under. Yeah. Do, 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 do. I don't know what y'all are talking about, but that is the fire truck. So just let me know if you want to do it. Yeah. But you don't have to. I know it's a lot of pressure. I don't know what I would say. Knowing me, I'd be like, something dark and twisted. A fire truck on its way to pick up a pizza. Yeah. Hey, it'd be warm. Maybe. Yeah, they'd get here fast. It'd be warm, I bet. Pizza oven caught on fire. I'll save the pizza. Don't worry. Pencil mark. You got a pencil mark, red-headed kitty cat. Oh, I see it. No one ever wants to see my pencil mark. That's your belly button. It's your belly button. That's all. You sicko. I'm going to give Kitschy Corner 1 more second to let me know if she would like to play my game. Otherwise, I'm going to pass it on over to the kitty cat with the red hair. The kitty cat with the red hair. And then after that, we only have 1 more item. And I don't even know what it is. Let's see. Oh, I do. I know what it is. Now I got that song stuck in my head. I come from a land down under. Yeah. Okay. While we're waiting, I'm just going to go ahead and do the last item. And then we'll see if Kitschy Corner pops in there. All right. So the last item, other than the buyer's pick item, is going to be a choice. And you get 2 with each choice. Huge thank you to you. You know who you are. Huge thank you for these. I'm going to start the choice at $14 for the pair. And you get to choose. I have 2 vintage Easter picks. I have a boy and a girl with a blue bonnet. And I have a boy and a girl with a pink bonnet. Now, they are in what I believe... Bling, I got you. Thank you so much. They are what I believe to be in their original packaging. So, I don't want Willie to beat me up. So, I'm going to not take them out of the wrappers. But here is the first one of the 2 in 1 pick. You get 2 in each pick. No, you're fine. You're absolutely fine. So, this is the boy. He is in a little felted top hat with a pink gingham ribbon and a flower on the hat and a little pink gingham scarf. No, I don't want William to beat me up. And it does have its original Made in Japan sticker, and they're in perfect condition. So that is one of them. And then to go with him, you get the girl So she is a vintage Easter pick, still in the plastic. They're suffocating. That's the way William likes it. I can't help it. And this one also has its original made in Japan sticker on the back. And this one has a blue fleur bonnet. So that is one choice. Yeah, but if I take him out, then I won't be able to breathe because William, well, you know what William will do. So, and then this one has like a teal stick and this one's on a white stick. So that is one pair. And then the other pair, the boy is the exact same, but the girl has a pink bonnet. And I will say the girl on this one has a flower. The girl on this one does not. So she has a flower and a pink bonnet, and he looks that identical. Oh yeah, William, I do want to know if they're soft. I think I'll just unwrap them real quick. If that's okay with you, William. I'm just kidding. I'm not brave enough. William's scary. Okay, but poor smooshy beaks. But they are new old stock vintage Easter picks. So you get to choose between blue or pink. Unleash the birds. Go, go. I'm going to start the countdown on choice. This is one choice and this is the other. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, oh yeah, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. If you get them, you can free them and you can torment William. I'm just too scared. I'm just too scared. Boop, boop, boop. I just am like holding these like, yeah, ducks in bags. These are ducks, right? These aren't chickens. I think they're ducks. Isabel Durin, thank you so much. You get first pick. You can choose blue or pink or both, and you can have ye a whole flock. Which one would you like, blue or pink? And the boys blue on both, but it's really just the girls that's different. Free the chicks and ducks. Pink, please. You got it. So you get the pink. Isabel. 4, 16. And then we have Gail Rossi. Gail, would you like the blue set for 15? If not, that's totally fine too. But they are yours for the taking if you want to torment William with them. It is up to you. And then if Gail says thank you, but no thank you, then we'll go to What a Day. Oh, thank you, Gail. I really appreciate you. You read my mind. And thank you so much for coming and joining us. I appreciate you. Gail Rossi. 4:15. You got the bluebirds. Hey, 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 hey. You got the bluebirds. Hey, hey. Open, open, open. Watch somebody, like I was waiting for somebody like Dusty to buy them and then make me open them in front of William. That's what I thought was going to happen. I'm kind of glad I didn't. All right, bling. Bling is what Kitschy Corner asked for, so I shall try to locate the bling. Which I'm running short on, but I will try to make do. So I have an item, but I feel like it would do better at a different time of year. We will do it. We shall do it. So ideally, I would like to do this around fall time. specifically around Halloween time. That would be ideal. But we are in the now, and now is where we are. I'm going to start this at $16. Now, surprisingly, there's no maker's mark on this. Thank you, Redheaded Kitty Cat. There's no maker's mark on this, but there is a little oxidation. I will say I did not clean this yet. I usually try to clean my brooches, but I wasn't planning on offering it tonight, so I have not cleaned it. But this is a beautiful amethyst in like wine and lavender prong set rhinestone brooch, and it is in a crescent moon shape. Now, I imagine if you wanted to be crazy, you could wear it like this. I mean, I don't know the proper way to wear it, but the part on the back goes like this. So you could definitely wear it any which way you choose. So it could be worn this way or this way, or my favorite, the crescent moon. I just think this at fall time, like such great witchy vibes with the crescent moon. It kind of also looks like a boomerang. Yes, so it's The.Withering.Cottage at gmail.com. Sorry. It is gold toned, and you can see that every other one of these larger pearl shaped ones is like a light lavender, and then they are also on the ends, and then the ones on of every other and the smaller ones are all like a really deep winey purple. That's not a very good description, but that's the best my brain could come up with. I guess like an amethyst, I would say. No maker's mark on it. The post on the back is in good condition. It does not swivel. Sometimes brooches swivel. This one does not swivel. But really pretty. I mean, I guess you could wear it like, that would be pretty if you wore it this way on like the V of your shirt. But I just like it as the like crescent moon. And again, I've said this before, but I love to use brooches if you put like a favorite piece of ephemera and a flower frog, and then you use a brooch as like a corner piece. Imagine a Halloween postcard with your little bejewelly purple crescent moon at the top. I think that would be really, really pretty. But there is Kitschy Corners crescent moon. Lovely, and it's pretty big. This is 2 inches. 2 inches by 2 inches. So 2 by 2. The ants go marching 2 by 2. Hurrah, hurrah. But I'm going to start the countdown on this really pretty piece. I see the moose is loose at 41. I'm going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. That is really pretty. Kudos to the Withering Mom. She found this. I am uber impressed. Kudos to the Withering Mother. Mom. I need to go brooch shopping. I need to go all things shopping. Donna, you did it. Thank you so much. You're the best. You're the best. Thank you so much. Thank you, Donna. Thank you also very much. We just have a couple super duperly. I'm gonna go through them quick, okay? So don't blink because you're gonna miss it. We have 2 quick recaps, and then we're gonna say our bye-byes. You guys tell I have a tiny human, which, by the way, my tiny human's about to be 9. Don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. So real quick, 2 quick, how many times can I say quick recaps? This right here is going to be $24 if anybody is interested. It is this 1950s. You never had it so candy good. Miss Hollywood candy bar. This is not a reproduction. This is the genuine thing. Caramel peanuts, nougat, bittersweet coating, and there's little, see the little snowflakes? So fun. You could do this for winter, 4th of July. What else I got? That's about it. I just liked it. It is a chocolate box, so you could use it for Easter too, I guess. But really amazing graphic. This is $24 if anybody is interested, number 15. $24, number 15. And then the last item. Oh my goodness, I can't imagine. That's gonna just tear me to pieces. How wonderful though, Minx. I'm sure you guys have so many amazing memories together. And then the last one, again, hate that I miss Valentine's, but it's okay. This really beautiful Whitman's chocolate box. I love the font on the side. A wide and tempting variety of delicious centers. And I love the ribbon detailing. Just a really, really pretty chocolate box. This is, what is this? $15, if anybody is interested. Number 18. $15, number 18. That's, see, Dusty, I think I'm done, and then I have regrets. I'm like, should I have one more? But then I'm like, no, but like, maybe. Gail Rossi, you got it. Thank you so much. Gail Rossi for 15. Thank you so much, Gail. I'm so nice to meet you. I'm so nice to meet you. Gail, it's nice to meet you. Thank you so much for supporting my little passion project over here. Before we get off, I did want to mention something to you guys that I've been kind of thinking in the back of my mind. So it's not for sure yet. I know. I don't know. It's not for sure yet, but I've been bouncing back and forth between thinking of, oh gosh, it's even hard to say, about not doing a sale every Tuesday, maybe like every other Tuesday. Hear me out, and I'm not fetching for compliments, but I feel like I don't want you guys to get sick of me, and I do definitely want to always continue to bring quality. Quality is so important to me over quantity, and I just fear that things being as hard as they are for sourcing, and how I don't get to film as much because I'm so focused on sourcing, it's not for sure, but I'm possibly thinking of just slowing down a little bit just because of those exact reasons. I just don't want you guys to be sick of me. I adore you all so much, and you have no idea what you mean to me, and I just wonder if seeing me every week is just too much. And I want to bring quality, always quality, never quantity. So I want to make sure I'm bringing the very best items to the market. It's not so much the busy part. It's just, like if I'm watching a show and I've been watching the same show for 5 years, by the 5th year, I'm going to be like, I've seen this show. Like, I get the plot twist. I'm not that into it anymore. And then I will be sad. So I don't know if that's going to happen. I just kind of wanted to get your guys' feedback on that and see what you think. I don't know. Having a business, if that's what we're calling this, my business, it's a lot to have everything like you have to decide. You know, I'm not good at keeping my cards close to my chest. I always am too honest. I tell you guys too much, but I'm just being honest. You have 8 kids, Gail? That's amazing. I bow to you. You're an incredible woman. That's amazing. But also, I don't want you guys to leave me if I don't have a sale every week. I don't know. Well, I just don't want to surprise you if it does happen, or when it happens, or if it doesn't happen at all. So I always, first and foremost, the way I run my little business here is honesty, integrity, and that's pretty much it. So I want to be honest with you guys, and I want to be open with you guys because you guys are the ones that support me. So if I'm thinking something, I just want to talk it out with you. But thank you, Kitschy Corner. You're the best. So it's not for sure. It's just something that's rattling in my empty brain. Just trying to figure out a way to keep it interesting and to keep you guys getting the best that I possibly can. So if that comes along in the future, know I've been thinking about it for some time. But as of right now, I still am planning on coming back next Tuesday. So please come by. Who knows what I'll have? Some more Withering Weirdos, I'm sure. I'm going to chew on that for about a week, see how it sits in my belly, and see what you guys say in the chat. I'm going to go back and read it. And we're going to work on this together, you and me. We got this. We're going to figure out what's best for everyone. But just know that I appreciate you guys so much. I think about you every day and what is best for you guys. And thank you so much for supporting me. As always, I appreciate each and every single one of you. And thank you. Oh, and good night. And Redheaded Kitty Cat, you're the best. Thank you. I can't wait to give you all your future giveaways. I have quite a bit saved up. But find some more duck heads. I will work on it. But until next week, thank you all once again for joining me at Dusty, don't tempt a girl. Thank y'all for once again joining me at the Withering Cottage. Good night, and thank you guys so much.